I'm Brennan, and today on Games That Time Forgot, we're going to look at this awesome thing. This is the Genesis collection. Oh yeah, Grant's with me.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Grant. So, I used to have a Genesis when I was a kid, actually before I got a Super Nintendo. And this is bringing back so much f***ing nostalgia with this room. There's all the Genesis games, this dinky little CRT. Genesis hooked up. I had a Gen 2 Genesis, though. Did you have a Gen 2?
No, I had a Gen 1, actually.
You had one of these?
Yeah, first one released.
With the 16-bit right on there?
Yep. Let you know, oh man, look at these graphics.
These graphics. But this is a really cool thing, because you have this like little emulated room, and then you have all of these Genesis games.
Every Genesis game you can say.
Not really every.
Look, it's like we're actually there.
Yeah.
You even got the window glare and everything.
Yep, I set it to that, because that made me think of it. So, I thought, as a test, we were going to try out some of this.
Yeah!
And we'll do Sonic 2, because that is...
my first game.
A game that I played non-stop. That was the first game I got on Genesis. But we're gonna have a little... fun with it. So... in this Genesis collection, you can load up ROM hacks in this.
What? Oh my god, this is going to be awesome.
So,
what do we have to choose from?
The one that we're going to do, just to talk about nostalgia again.
Do I get to play as Mario and Sonic?
No. Did you see that?
Wait, what? No, I missed it. Go back, he was too fast.
Nope.
Sally Acorn? What the Oh my god!
I'm so happy that this exists. This is so fucking weird.
We get to play girlfriend.
Yep.
Sonic's girlfriend.
From that friggin' cartoon series.
From the comics or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever read the comics?
I read a couple of them.
Yeah, back when I was little and I was playing this game, and I was...
We might want to turn down the sound, actually. Might interfere with the record.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Sorry guys, we blasted that
Just a little bit. Hopefully it isn't too obtrusive.
But yeah, no, I remember reading the comics when I was little. I was like, oh, hey!
So they did like work on this mod. This is a really good mod.
Who made this? Is this recent?
I don't know, actually. That's the thing, is with this, they can just load up ROMs of different games into the Steam store, which is... they get taken down really quickly if you try and put another game on there.
Yeah.
But this mod's really cool because
she's never been in a game before.
She's
right?
never been in a game before, and also, well, I'm pretty sure, but also they did like modded stuff for when you jump, you're not in a ball, so you can't just jump on these things. Yeah. You have to use, because in Sonic 2, you remember. It was 3 buttons on a Genesis controller. Mm-hmm. All of them did the same thing. All of them jumped. Yep. That's all you did. This one, C jumps, B shoots a thing that changes what the power-ups are.
What?
And A is like a gun. So...
what?
So you have, like, all of these...
oh, she does a weird little, like,
you
cartoon wind up there.
You do the Sonic CD spin dash.
Oh, that's cool.
Spin run.
Spin run.
But you can do, so you can do shooting for enemies. You can also shoot downward, do a little boost.
Oh, do a little jump thing? Oh, that's cool.
And that works with this too, but that
only changes items.
Yeah, right? it's kind of weird to have, like, here's this shot that the only thing it does is change what item is on there.
Yeah.
But it's a cool concept. I'm wondering if this shield will look weird on the capture because it's not going at 60.
Oh yeah, I actually wonder, will they even appear?
It'll either will look like a solid...
solid blue ball that you're running around as?
Yeah, a solid gray ball, or only Sally. Let's get rid of it.
Oh, hey, nice.
I don't need it. I played this game enough. Although, not like this. Not like this.
Not like this. No. Yeah, this is so weird.
I'm trying to remember where there's another... There it is.
Oh,
wait. Oh, I didn't know that.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever gone backwards after getting a checkpoint.
Oh yeah.
It activates all the ones before it.
No, it never did that before for me.
Really?
That's actually how I would farm the Chaos
farm the
Emeralds
Chaos
before.
Emeralds. That's what I thought.
That's probably because of the ROM hack or something.
That's weird. Because I wanted,
extra life.
I wanted to do the bonus stage because I want to see Super Sally.
Oh, I wonder if she does that.
Just goes Super
She-
Saiyan.
Yeah, I know she has the Super Saiyan hair going on. Wait, if you get hit while you're doing your super dash, do you get
You get hit,
hurt?
yeah, because you are not Sonic Ball.
You're technically. Oh wow, that's dumb.
It makes you.
Ow. Okay,
Yeah, they
got it.
For example, makes you play differently though.
Pretty brutal. Yeah, it's almost like a whole new game for you.
Yep, because if I was just playing Sonic 2, we would run through this extremely quickly.
Yay. There's Sally. Get a little Sally one up. Ah, darn. See, when I was a kid, I was always I would never try to find any secrets or anything. I actually didn't know anything about Supersonic until I was way older.
And then you found out,
Then
like,
I found
in
out you could
a
do
magazine or something.
Yeah. Or it was one of those. It was actually one of those times where, you know how back in the day, in order to figure out anything about a video game, you had to hear it from your friend.
Yeah, it
So,
was
like-
always like schoolyard. Like,
Like, oh yeah, you can in Legend of Zelda, you can get a gun if
you can actually find the Triforce and like.
Oh yeah, that was the big one.
Yeah.
That I was dumb enough to actually try to find.
Well, that was based on actual like evidence because
evidence? What evidence?
when they showed it, they showed the game like really early, like before it didn't even look like the final product.
Yeah.
The first time they showed a Legend of Zelda thing on N64, back in like Space World or something, or E3, they had a little like animation of Link finding the Triforce, and it was in the game, and there was a little dialogue box and everything coming up for it. So people just photoshopped that and said, "Hey, look, Triforce is in Link to the Past,
Well,
or not
see,
Link to the Past, but in,
Legend of Zelda.
Ocarina of Time."
Yeah. Well, see, there's a problem, is that we were playing as Link, and we weren't playing as Trink.
Yeah, Trink.
That's actually how you get the... Alright guys, if you go back and play Ocarina of Time, and name your character Trink, and then talk to Princess Zelda twice...
He's the combination of Tingle...
Tingle and Link?
Tingle, someone, and Link. So who's got a name with an R?
I was about to say Malon. That does not have an R.
Malon's not an R. Mauron.
Rawron.
Rawron. Raru. Rudo.
Rudo, yeah, Princess Rudo. Oh god, some drawing.
Link, Rudo, and Tingle all mixed together. Oh, that needs to be a thing now. I need to see a drawing of that.
It's a blonde-haired Princess Rudo with a Tingle hood.
With the Tingle, like in Tingle tights.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
It's not even like she doesn't look like a sexy fish person. She just looks like a pudgy, overweight 40-year-old man
with fish gills.
with fish gills
and the eyes on the side of his head.
Oh.
Boost jump. I've got 50. Where's their? Do you remember in this level?
Oh, to find all. No, dude, it's been forever for me.
Oh shit.
Shit.
I keep trying to see. Okay, that's what's fucking me up. Her thing with the running thing. It's reminding me of Sonic CD. And in Sonic CD, you had both of those things. You could duck down and do the normal ass spin dash,
or you can spin in place,
or you can hold up and hit the spin thing, and you'll do the like spin with your legs. So I keep holding up to do the leg spin because that's what she does when you do. But I'm holding up and jumping into spikes and shit.
I just love her animation too. Just like,
I
always love that cartoony run because it's like, oh, I'm gonna get your wings.
It's like a Naruto run.
You're right, it is.
Oh no!
Clearly, the modder knew exactly what he was doing when he was making the sprite here.
Yes. It's been forever since I've seen the show.
The Naruto show?
No, not Naruto.
Oh, okay.
The Sonic show. The good
The
one.
one with the Sonic says and everything like that?
No, that no, I've seen that one recently. I watched the bad one more than the good one. I haven't seen this one, the one that Sally's from, the good one, in a long time.
There was another good one?
That's where this one was from. Sally wasn't in that shitty one.
Specifically, there was a good one?
Yes, this was a good one. I like this one.
Wait, are we still talking about the animated series? Or
yes,
are we
the
talking
animated
about
series.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Really? You've never seen it?
I don't think I have, actually.
You just remember
I only
from,
know
like,
the
the
Sonic
comics?
Says one.
Sonic Says... the fucking ADD-ass animation.
Yeah. And even as a child, I didn't understand anything that was going on there.
Sonic says when someone wants to touch you in your private place, that's no good.
That's no good! Chili dogs!
Chili dogs! Don't let anyone touch your chili dog!
This program paid for and sponsored by the Robotic.
Shitting dick nipples. I lost all my coins and there was a thing.
All too far. I guess you're never gonna be Super Sally now.
I want to be Super Sally.
For one chance to accomplish your thing.
Oh, we gotta...
Wait, so how do you have to use a...
shoot him.
Oh, that's...
Oh no, I got drilled.
Oh, that's a lot harder than it looks, I guess.
Boink.
Gotta...
Jump over him and do a...
See, what I would do when I was little...
shoot down at his freaking head.
What I would do when I was little is I would always... I'm sure you probably did it too, is just keep bouncing on him as Sonic. And try to balance yourself so you just infinite bounce.
Continually bounce,
yeah. So I usually was able to beat him on like the first or second pass.
If you want, if we do this again or do Sonic 2 normal, when I was a kid, I had code books.
Oh, like the full, like those pamphlets you'd find at the grocery store?
Yes, and and Sonic 2 I used all the time. When I make a game, I'm going to make a game. At some point, whenever I make it, I'm going to do the same style codes that are in Sonic 2.
What are those?
Sound test codes.
Sound test codes?
You put a sound test in your game, and the way that you unlock secret shit is by playing certain sounds in the sound test in order. And then once you do it, then it'll unlock something.
What?
And that's what these codes are for Sonic 2, is you do sound tests, and you do, the first one is like stage select, and the second one is start with all the Chaos Emeralds, and there's a debug mode too. Debug mode is so I did all three of those whenever I played through, because it was funny. Like, you could do the debug mode, and turn yourself into... When you push the button, it would turn yourself into an item. Yeah. And you could just, like, clip through the entire stage.
Oh, what?
And position yourself. And then, floating. So one button would change you into that mode, the other button would change what item you were, and the third button would place that item in there.
Oh, dude.
So what I would do is stage select, all the Chaos Emeralds, and debug mode. And then I would pick the first stage still, but I would then, immediately as the stage started, go into debug mode, turn myself into a coin or a ring.
You're just
and then just
rings.
give myself like 50 rings, and then right from the beginning of the game, just be Super Sonic the entire time.
You're Super Sonic ring.
Super Sonic the entire game.
Oh my god.
And then when Robotnik does that stupid drill car, you just stand in him, because you're invincible and you hurt him just by standing there. Just kill him immediately.
I'm just imagining you as a super ring. You're just flying out of nowhere and Robotnik like, what the fuck is that? And it goes around his head and starts choking him like.
That's the other thing. You when you're switching through the stuff, you can switch through a whole bunch of like anything. And I think the last couple of things are like stuff that weren't supposed to be in the game. Yeah. So they just look like glitches, and you can just
like
start
Sonic with a gun.
You can start picking the game up, just spawning in these things that aren't supposed to be there.
Oh my god.
I'm definitely gonna show it to you. Maybe we'll do it after this. Do you want to keep doing Sally, or do you want to see Super Sonic immediately?
I would totally be down to see some Super Sonic action here.
With debug mode.
With debug mode and
debug ass
going
mode.
Crazy. It'd be a Super Sonic ring.
Immediately from the beginning. Oh, the grabbies!
I think it's next time on...
Next time on The games that time forgot. We'll just say next time. I'm not gonna say that every time.
Next time.
Next time.
Games that time forgot.
Ah!
Will we find Sally? Will we become the ring?
No.